The job that I want to do is to be the representative of you.
But he said he voted for me, and he's going to vote for me again.
What we do in Washington, D.C. affects all of us.
I don't have an abundance of people doing things for me, so I had to learn how to do everything on my own.
I need to continue to stay in office by winning this seat. You know what? Politics change people.
I was a resident alien for many years, and the only thing that I could not do was vote. And I've always had an opinion about everything. I am my harshest critic, by far, on anything and everything I do.
What are your harshest criticisms?
Oh, there's a lot. You know, it's a little bit intrusive knocking on somebody's door on a Saturday afternoon. It could be family time, you know, people work, people have jobs, and some people may reject my presence simply because of that. I know if somebody knocks on my door on a Saturday, most likely I won't open it. Clearly, I am a rookie at doing this, so I am sure I'll be extra nervous.
501, which should be, it's gonna be that one.
This is my first house. Let's see if they open the door.
Hi.
Hi, Raul?
Yeah.
Hi, may I talk to you for a minute? My name is Margarita Wilkinson, and I'm running for Congress.
Oh.
And I wanted to introduce myself, give you a pen, and...
Oh, no, I'm fine right now. Thank you, though.
Oh, can I give you some literature?
Okay, sure. Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, no. First door was the hardest, and he was not the most welcoming. He was not rude, but he was busy. Hi. Hi. My name's Margarita Wilkinson, and I'm running for Congress. I wanted to introduce myself. Is it a birthday party for kids? Yes. Yeah. Enjoy.
Okay,
yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
¿Vives aquí?
No, it's
You know what Mexicans tell me? They want a Republican administration in the United States. Tenemos representación en español. Okay. Dale, pues. Mucho gusto, ¿eh? Hasta luego. The people at the party, they were very gracious despite the fact that we sort of crashed their party. It's not uncommon, though, in Latin culture to crash a party. Hola. Hi. Sí, pero ahora lo que quiero es representarnos.
Ay,
o sea, que...
Gracias por salir, ¿ya ves?
Ay, ya ves, por salir. Hola, ven. Mira, hola, soy Margarita. Hola, es que me estoy postulando para el Congreso.
Oh, okay.
The job that I want to do is to be the representative of you. And we don't have that right now.
Okay, that's very humble of you to stop by a community like this, so
Yes.
thank you, that was
No,
really
thank
sweet.
you.
Thank you.
I was a very shy person. So I'm very much conscious about what I do, what other people thinking when I speak. President Ronald Reagan's campaign is the first one I started my campaign. I was calling all the Asians to vote for President Ronald Reagan. So these are all very hardworking people. We have a lot of Vietnamese Americans living here. We have a lot of actually Asians living here. I used to have 85% white too. Now 41% first generations and 37% of constituents are Asian Americans. 아까 말씀드렸듯이 Kim 하면은 you can't go wrong. Hey, how are you? Oh, did you get a new rabbit?
2 more.
Yeah? Oh,
Same
okay.
one, come and support you.
Okay.
As one person, I'm doing both official capacity, doing campaign work, getting ready for next election cycle. But there is a lot more that needs to be done. But in order to do that, I need to continue to stay in office by winning this seat. Growing up in South Korea, I was born and raised in the aftermath of Korean War. So I've seen and lived through the constant threat that come from North Korea. For someone like me, who grew up in the aftermath of the Korean War and seeing all these conflicts going on around the world, to be able to add my voice, I get to say where and how we provide our U.S. assistance and U.S. leadership so we can stay as a leader in the world. I want to thank so much for Mr. Kim, Miss Kim, you know what? When in doubt, call everybody Mr. Kim, Miss Kim, and Mrs. Kim, and Grandma Kim, Grandpa Kim. You can't go wrong on that one.
People assume that I'm camera friendly. I'm not. I'm actually very camera shy. I'm willing to put my fears aside and conquer them so I can do a good job.
So you put the fears aside; they still exist.
No, they
but
still
you're just
exist.
Doing it anyway.
Yes.
So we're really taking you out of your comfort zone.
Of course,
today.
yes. Right now, yes, you are. Very much so. I'm like, talk to anybody that works for me, they're going to tell you that I'm extremely independent. I do everything for myself. And our company runs small, so I don't have an abundance of people doing things for me. So I had to learn how to do everything on my own. I open opportunities for businesses that would never thought of reaching out to the Latino community and educated them. Un abrazo.
Buenas tardes.
¿Cómo estás? Felipe todavía no llega, pero ¿en dónde me siento? My background has allowed me to be involved in the community at a different level that not a lot of business people can say. It is in this restaurant that I told my husband that I wanted to run for Congress, sitting on that booth over there, yes, where those people are.
Margarita.
Yo quiero el caldo tralpeño
Okay.
con tortillas de harina. I got to San Diego, I got really excited and said, okay, we're gonna have really good Mexican food. But it's kind of like Californian Mexican, and this to me is the most authentic restaurant that I've experienced in the whole area. I'm a believer in supporting our local economy or local businesses, and I'm just lucky that this place has my favorite food.
Muy bien, ¿y usted?
Bien, bien.
Muy caliente.
Sí, el plato caliente.
I told him the story how you and I were sitting on that booth over there, and it was a Friday, and I was exhausted from dealing with life, and I told you that I regretted not running 6 years ago. And he said, well, you can do it now. Perhaps you had a couple of margaritas and you're like, okay.
6. 6 might be a little tough. I never really thought that, I have this big parts I want to lead. You cannot just go around and try to tell them that I know everything. It doesn't work like that. But he said he voted for me, and he's going to vote for me again. So he voted for Ronald Reagan. That's what he said. Yeah, I said, what's most important issues? And they're like, I have a problem with Biden administration. This neighborhood, they're not talking about that. Like, they're more upset about parties that they're fighting each other, or they're upset at Biden administration.
Okay, you only 2 people here.
Sean, you have to get out if you want to talk.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, I'm going to be sure
Yeah,
Maybe
fine.
you can figure it out.
I'll just go. I'll data center it. All right, 430, right over here.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
So nice meeting you.
Hey,
Thank you very
I'm
much. 43 years of marriage, and
Wow.
he is the saint.
You don't even look 43.
Running for Congress, crazy things like this, getting some. So thank you so
Thank
much,
you
listening.
again.
You know what? They never really see elected people, so they really want to talk.
It's nice.
So when I walk, I don't really walk many houses.
She's been there for years.
So what city do you guys live?
Orange.
Orange and
Yorba Linda.
Yorba Linda. Both are in our district.
We have to work together to win because it's going to be very tough.
Uh-huh. I'm 40th congressional district. I have the Anaheim Hills area.
You're in a D7?
I won by 5 last year, 2 years ago.
How did you do that?
We won.
So welcome to the California 40th District. I look forward to working with all of you to make sure that all of our candidates in this election cycle win. Thank you for having me.
I always tell the media that do exactly opposite of what California does, you are successful. So we have to really save this state. I know that's the reason that you all are here. And let's make sure that we all win this November, and we're gonna bring more members of the Republican Party, and we're gonna change all the government. And then I have the best high school volunteers here that they've been walking with me, and they've been always with me. Can you get up, all of my volunteers that are walking every weekend? Look at these kids.
I'm having a meet and greet we're expecting about 40 to 50 people tonight, and get to know them and hopefully earn their support and eventually their votes.
Is this your first go at politics?
It is. It is.
Is it really? Wow.
Yes, it is. The job that I'm seeking is to be your representative. We need change, and the change needs to happen now. We're in a crucial time where it needs to happen now. We cannot allow this administration to continue to run our country. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Merry Christmas and God bless everyone.